So, I just want to tell the boys a revelation, an epiphany, like an eye-opener. I used to always say, oh, you gotta love God, you gotta, try to find God. God is love, all this stuff. But that's the reason why I'm in this mess. So, God is only good for one reason: to decide when we live and when we die. That's the only reason why he's good for. To live and to die. We cannot choose when to live, and we cannot choose when to die. He chooses it. It's up to him. But while we live, we don't need him. We don't need him to tell us, oh, what we try to do good, try to do this, oh, nothing. All of it means nothing. You be in this world who you want to be. And you choose good. Not because God tells you, not because, oh, this is what everyone else is doing. Fuck that. You do good, because that's how you become successful in life. You don't cheat. You love only one woman. You don't need to look at pornography. There's so many addictions in this world. You don't need to do drugs. You don't need to do alcohol, not even caffeine. Some say that's a drug itself. You don't need to do any of it. Drink water, eat grass-fed meat, love your family. That's it. All those things I just said has nothing to do with God. Nothing to do with God. That's why we're in this mess. Because we think of something, oh, God's going to help us. God is going to favor us if we do good. No. We choose whether we are good or not. We choose whether we take that drug or take that alcohol or hit our wives or hit our kids or any of those bad things. We choose it. Not because, oh, well, this is the way God is. God allows it. God doesn't allow it. All of it is just horse shit. It's an excuse for your actions. Oh, I'm sorry, God. I'll never do it again. Bullshit. You don't need God in this life. You just accept that he's here and he's going to take your life whenever he wants. I'm okay with that. You do you, God. You already chose when I live, when I was born. So your only big other decision is when I die. That's it. But between those times of living and dying, it's me. Everything that I do is because of me. My failures, my success is because of me. Not because of God. Not because I went to church every Sunday. Not because, I do good with my wife. I don't look at porn. All those things mean shit. Mean shit. This whole idea, if you do good, good things happen. Or if you do good, bad things happen. What the fuck is that? You lose with God. You're a sucker. You're a piece of shit. You're stupid for believing that. I believed in that. That's why I was stupid. That's why I was a piece of shit. Because I believe that if I do good things, God will favor me. It will ruin your life. So you do those good things because they're good. Has nothing to fucking do with God. You do those things because they will make you happy. All these addictions, they don't make you happy. So don't do it. Simple. If I get a divorce, then I find another woman, that's perfectly fine. Because I choose what's happy to me. All this shit about, oh, well, you gotta love your wife forever and you gotta do these is bullshit. If you're not happy, leave. Simple as that. Do it cordially, do it respectfully. But we have to care for our kids that our wives, the mother doesn't want us to care for. Why do you fight? Fine, take them. I move on. But I'm going to choose how to be happy. No one else. And this guilt that people put, oh, these are kids. Oh, fuck it. They are their own person. This is life. They will learn. They got one good mother, apparently. Apparently she got her own good family. Let them raise their kids. Because I choose happiness. Has nothing to do with, oh, my responsibility. Fuck that. When my family's ripped from me, there's no going back. You ripped my family away from me. I'm talking to you, Nancy. I was doing great. Yes, I lost my temper. But I was getting better. And you just threw me down to 100 feet below. I never deserved that. So if I find another woman, let it be. Because I'm going to be happy. Has nothing to do with God. Has nothing to do with being responsible. No. I know how to be responsible. I'm just going to do it with another family. I know how to raise my kids. I know how to care for my wife. I know how to love my wife. I know how to love my kids. I know how to spend time with my kids. I know all of that. It has nothing to do with God. Before it did, I was stupid. But now I see clearly. Now I understand. It has nothing to do with God. It has everything to do with me. And I'm going to be happier that way. I'm going to be so happy that I don't have to respond or report to this invisible person. No, I'm going to do these things because I love myself. Because I love my wife and my future kids. And my future wife, I mean. Simple. And I will find another wife. Believe me, just trust me. I think I have a good chance. I'm pretty excited. Because that's what you have to do. And just accept that he's going to take your life whenever he wants. Fine. It's perfectly fine with me. I know what I'm going to do in life. I don't need you. I don't need his approval. Oh, you're good. You're bad. No. Because that will lead to this expectation that God loves us. And then you get confused on why you see all this craziness, this cruelty of people actually doing the things that I'm being accused of, that I'm being indicted for, of truly injuring their kids, of truly hurting their kids, killing their wives. There are people who do that. I never did that. And I'm being indicted for it. But I'm still going to fight it. I know who I am. I don't need God. I don't need anyone else to tell me that I'm a good person. I don't need anyone. I just continue life and be happy.